hello. Today I will show you a really interesting budget deck that will focus a little bit less on smoking our opponent and a little bit more about thinking and doing some kind of cool combos with, for example, questing adventurer and trying to buff him to make him as big as possible, or just playing a bunch of spells with Violet Teacher and then getting those 1/1 apprentices. Also, yes, I know that there will be someone who will ask what should I change to include preparation in this list, or maybe Leroy Jenkins, or maybe Falderay. So then we want to change Violet Teacher into Falderay Strider, Hallucination, or Deadly Poison for the preparation. This will make this deck way more powerful. Plus also Sophie deck, and yes, I know this is maybe not the best replacement for the Leroy Jenkins, but this is also a tool against aggressive decks, because then rather than having a charge minion and playing 2 Cold Bloods on it, we can just play Sophie deck and trade into any of those minions, or just play this on turn 1 or when we've got Dagger. And right now we'll move on to the game. I want to show you a few interesting tricks, but in order to do so, we should definitely keep Violet Teacher. That's okay. We've got coins, so we can not only develop this early, but then at the same time we can start creating those little minions with spells. And there is no reason to keep Fun of Knives. I just get different plan, and I think that Hunter is not really the best class in creating a really wide board. Okay. Because right now this might be a Spell Hunter, which is pretty slow, and then we might have okay chance if this is any kind of... Oh, okay. I was hoping for Questing Adventurer over Violet Teacher, but here I thought, yeah, okay, that's fine. We just have to be careful about Unleash the Hounds. And here we'll create a really big minion, and then also we can just start buffing them. So like Questing Adventurer on turn 3 with Coin and Flame Elemental will be really powerful, and then we can just play Violet Teacher as a 4-mana 3/5, or play this anyway and we'll have Backstep, so we'll use this. Okay, so here I will Dagger up. There is no reason to play Shift, so this will be useful later when I will have because there will be a moment when this damage will really matter. Right now it's just waiting, and Sophie deckhand is okay. So then he can play Unleash the Hounds, but he will need Candle Shot to kill Questing Adventurer, so that's fine. I don't really need to attack, because on next turn we'll probably play on curve. So Sophie deckhand is a finisher, so I don't really want to play this right now. Yeah, and it's out of range of the Flanking Strike. Maybe it was even better just to target this. I mean, like, killing a Firefly is not doing anything. He needs like a really good steady shot, or just Hunter's Mark, so like just something different. And here we'll go for the full buff. If I really want to play around Unleash the Hounds, I can attack, but if I want to play around Steady Shot, it's better to attack with Dagger, and Unleash the Hounds is not really as that scary unless... Actually, I was the one with coin, so he can go for Unleash. Kill command, Unleash plus Hunter's Mark is really powerful in this situation, but it's not really like super devastating, it's just okay, because he can kill Questing Adventurer. Otherwise we'll just win. Oh yeah, so that was a good idea. And he was lucky anyway. I think this will be a Wandering Monster, so we should just attack with the smallest guy and then we'll see. Oh, Explosive, okay, never mind. So do we want to play Sophie deckhand? I think card draw first. Fun of Knives can help me later. And how important is Sophie deckhand? Because I can just play this. Then Unleash plus Kill Command is pretty interesting. So I want to take this like out of range in order to do so, I just need to like play those things. And should I attack? I'm really close to killing him, so that's okay. Yeah, I will attack. There is just no reason to hold with this. On next turn, maybe I will play Gadgetin with backstab. He was a little bit unlucky. He got double tracking, which is mediocre. But at some point, like for 1 mana, you can find card that you really need, so it's not terrible. And we won. We want to keep Firefly and Elven Minstrel, but is there any reason why we should keep Sheev? I don't think so. Hero power is better, and the backstab is really good if you want to combo something. So with Elven Minstrel, button turn 4, and then we can save coin. Or if we'll get questing, then backstab makes a lot of sense. Or Violet Teacher. Oh yeah, probably I will keep this. Because this will be useful on like turn 3 or 4, we'll see. Hello. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. I don't know why, but in like past 2 or 3 videos I have faced only quest druid. Okay, good. He doesn't have wild growth, so we'll just go for the hero power, and then I will coin out Elven. Ferocious is not really as that powerful on turn 3 because you don't have as that many cards. So yes, coin for Elven. The biggest problem of this deck is that we do not have preparation. So I think this is like number 1 of on list of upgrades to make to this deck, and the next one is Falderay. Okay. So I can play questing. Oh no, on next turn there might be like the normal play is nourish, but there will be a swipe. So we have to be careful about questing because then I need to make this bigger. So I won't play questing, and then I can go also for hallucination. So maybe hallucination was better, or I can just attack with everything and play hero power and save hallucination for questing to play around spreading plague, or just use it with Gadgetin, or to combo out with another Elven. We'll see, because we have to be really careful against druid about spreading plague. Yeah, of course about swipe, that was weird. So here we are going for questing. He might have naturalized, so that's another important thing to notice. Okay, Druid of the Claw, another minion that I can play with charge to deal more damage, or just Starfire, which is more damage, and I will draw a card, so that's more important. That's like our finisher, or one of them. And I want to play around Spreading Plague or Swipe. So Spreading Plague is okay, because then I will have... so then I will have my Questing Adventurer, but there is a Swipe. So Starfire into face, which is okay. There's no reason to attack. Because I have too many cards, and on next turn I want to do something with Gadgetin. Ramping up for the ultimate infestation. I'm still not sure against what kind of deck we are playing. Okay, card draw first. How good is Deadly Poison? It's not perfect, I can just go for... But if there will be Naturalize, I will...
Justice is mine.
And is there any reason why I should play another Flame Elemental? I don't think so, because of Spreading Plague. But yeah, okay. So at least we managed to avoid this thing. But what now? Sap is just one of those cards that will help me. Oh.
I got the best deals anywhere. Justice is mine.
So right now there will be Ultimate Infestation. How much damage do we have? We've got Soulseed Deckhand with Cold Blood, 6 Deadly Poison, but then we also need to use our hero power. Oh! And then Naturalize, but... Oh. So wait, is this enough? So Dagger Up, Deadly Poison, Soulseed Deckhand.
This guy's toast.
I can see.